Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Vetorr and I'm bringing you guys another Fallout 4 tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be over how to level up fast in Fallout 4 and just some tips and tricks to level up fast and just get those perks that you need for your character. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Drop a like if you do and subscribe if you're new, and yeah. So the first tip I have for you guys is mostly for level 1s through 5s maybe, sort of that lower level tier. And it's just to kill enemies. I know that's really simple, but you know, it's really easy to level up just from killing enemies because it doesn't require much XP in the low game, or sorry, early game, and it gets harder as you go just to kill enemies and level up that way as you go on. So once you get in those higher tiers, you might need to do something else, but for your lower tier levels, just you should kill enemies and just do quests, and you should be good. And that brings me to my second tip, and that is to do the side quests in Fallout 4. The side quest gives you quite a lot of XP for the amount of effort that you have to put into it. It's relatively easy to do most side quests in Fallout 4. It's quite an easy way to get a lot of XP in a short amount of time, depending on what side quests you're doing. But most of them, for the most part, are pretty simple to do and don't take more than like 5 minutes at the most, for me at least. And yeah, it's just a good way to just keep on building up that XP. Just keep on stacking those side quests, and it's a good way to get that XP.
I'm ready.
Good.
Personally, I recommend doing some of the side quests for the Brotherhood of Steel. I find that leveling me up pretty fast right now, and I think that's a good way to start off doing side quests for. And my third tip for you guys is to build in your settlements. Building is a great way to stack up your XP. If you like to build, definitely go and do it. It gives you tons of XP. The more you build, the more it's going to stack up. Building in this game is definitely a fun way to gain XP as well. So I do recommend that for people who do want to build. As for materials for your building, I would recommend going to one of the shops in Diamond City and buying supplies from them. They'd sell a lot of supplies that you can start building with, like concrete and wood and steel. And there's a person that sells a lot of junk that you can get some stuff for weapons as well. So that's pretty useful. That's a little tip for you guys. My fourth tip for you guys is to sleep for about like 24 hours. I'm not sure the set time, but once you sleep for long enough, it'll give you a temporary boost, a temporary perk that will increase your amount of XP that you gain from anything that you do by 10%. It will increase if you have a follower that you have leveled up their companionship and you got their companion perk. Then it'll be 15% increase whenever you sleep, which is just a good way to stack up the amount of XP that you're getting from everything that you do. Which brings me to my last tip, and that is just to increase your intelligence perks as much as you can. Not your intelligence perks, but your like intelligence overall. Just get that as high as possible if you're wanting to get the most amount of XP possible, because the higher your intelligence, the more XP that you're going to be getting from everything that you do in the game. It's just going to increase and increase until you got it maxed out. So that's all I have for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully this helped you out a bit. Drop a like if you will, and subscribe to the channel for more Fallout and Skyrim tutorials, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Peace out.